How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Son, and welcome back to another episode of the Europa Universalis 4 Mandate of Heaven expansion, where we have unified Japan. We're integrating Ainu right now, but whatever. We're already Japan, and we've kind of shifted our plans a little bit. We're actually going to go ahead and let's see, what is this? Free land Buddhism. Okay. I learned a little bit about this in my Buddhism class last semester, or, not this in particular, I guess, but, freeland Buddhism in general. So we can go towards the Isolationist end, which is what we're going to do. We're going Isolationist. You can go open or sharply towards the open side. I don't think that's, honestly, I think this is the best choice in general. Let's do it. Why not? Cool. You have unrest in that one province, huh? Should be fine. Iwami is like somewhere. It's somewhere. I tell you what, it's somewhere. I feel like it was in the south. Yes, I knew it was in the south. In the southern part of the country. I don't know how I knew, but I did. Okay. So I do think it's absolutely worth it to do the same thing we did before, except for colonialism, because colonialism is even farther away and takes even longer than Renaissance normally even does. But oh my God, Persia, you're quite large. But yeah, we gotta wait though. I think we're gonna do this with Tokyo this time. But let's look. What's the easiest place to develop? While we go on speed 4, cost-wise, it's Suo. Okay, Suo is where? Well, I want to know, like, what's the easiest for its development. And it looks like it might actually be Tokyo, Musashi. Because that is the center of trade. It's adaptive. It has prosperity as the Renaissance, or we have the Renaissance farmlands. Like, let's look, I'm looking at the modifiers more than I am at other stuff. Yeah, Chikuzen could be good as well. Yeah, I think Tokyo is going to be what we do. I don't like that. We're going to do it. Okay, so Tokyo is going to be our target then. So once it gets the Renaissance... Okay... Yep, 41. It'll be here. Let's just go on speed 5 until then, honestly. Why not? Why the freak not? We're going to get this institution here, Silver found in Owami. Gold will now be produced in Owami. That's crazy, man. We're getting a lot of gold provinces, which is good and bad. It has interest associated with it. Or not interest, inflation, of course. But, yeah, I think this is going to be fine. We actually lost a diplomat because we're no longer the shogun. That's funny. I didn't realize that's what would happen. I want to know when Ming is at war. Why did the game not tell me that? That's an important piece of information, actually. Dog. Why didn't you think to tell me, game? I'm disappointed in you. So I want to know if we can get away with declaring on Korea without Ming defending them. Although our Navy probably needs to be a little bigger. Honestly, wow, we're making so much money right now. It's so good. We should build up our Navy a little bit, if at all possible. Okay, we should do that. Cool. There we go. Build up the Navy a little bit. Why not? Waiting until... colonial enthusiasm. Okay. Interesting. I mean, that's good. It's only 10 years, but we should have our first colony going in 10 years, in the next 10 years. Or started. Maybe not going, but start. Maybe not done, but started. Okay, so the cost right now is pretty low. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and say, do the local development cost down. And now it's pretty cheap. It's about where it was last time when we started the other one. So that's pretty good. Is there any way to get development costs down even more? We gotta be min-max here, right? It's development cost. If loyalty above 60. Okay, so here's what we do. This is actually... Oh, God, we've hit... Oh, I thought we had hit the max. No, it's close to the max, though, but... Yes, look at that. We got the... So now that we have them, the development cost goes down even more, which is crazy. That one's going to take a month to show. Is there any other way? No. Okay, the other ones have the other stuff. That's right. Okay. Hold on. Just wait till the end of the month. And I should have done this last time, too, but I'm going to do that, actually. And now it's even lower, 31. It's going to cost like maybe 1,000 points to do this, but still, I'm fine with that. All right, let's do it. We're going to do the whole colonialism thing. We're going to do this again. It's going to cost about 300 from each point category, but let's just go through and do it. So you start 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just get them all up to par with each other, maybe. And then start going from there. I mean, like, even if this is not the objective right decision, it's still not bad. Like, we're getting benefit out of it and stuff. It's just maybe a little wasteful, you know, I'll admit. I could be in the wrong here. Let's go manpower. Yeah, there we go. We have colonialism now. But I think it might actually be just an objectively right decision. Someone smarter than me will probably say in the comments, you know, what the real answer is. And I will, you know, read it and be enlightened. But I think it actually, since someone told me how to do this, I was like, wow, I never thought of doing that before. I didn't realize that was a thing that people did. But it's still it's really good. Like, now we're going to get the next tech level for even cheaper than normal. That's crazy, man. That's crazy good. I'm going to go ahead and take this first idea so we can get a colony going. That's about it, though. Native uprising chance, of course. And, yeah, we're going to go into colonize. Again, I'm gonna limit ourselves because I think roleplay is where EU4 you have the most fun with, and CK2 and Hearts of Iron 4, all that sort of stuff. But all of these games, roleplay really helps have fun with them. But not that I don't have fun anyways. But I think the Philippines is going to be one of our main areas that we're going to colonize, and then maybe like some of the Malacca node. But I think, and you know, maybe all of Oceania. We'll see. But I don't think we're going to colonize. Like, we're not going to go to India, I'm pretty sure. We're not going to go to South America. We might go to California, but that's that'll be the extent of what I do, because there is a trade route that comes from from Alaska, actually. But still, we're going to do stuff that makes sense. Like, basically, we're going to follow the footsteps of what Imperial Japan did in, like, the 1890s and 1900s or whatever, you know, when they were conquering people for oil and stuff, you know, like that. That's going to be our main thing here. So, we're going to go to Manila. So why wouldn't you? So yeah, hopefully you guys understand that. Literally the only reason why I'm doing this when I said I wasn't going to do before is because I didn't realize Japan actually has an idea geared towards it. Which means they really want you to do that and stuff, and I think it makes perfect sense. So hopefully you guys don't really mind. Some of you guys wanted me to do this anyways, you know. Some of you guys want me to go even harder on it and try to get colonialism to spawn here, but I'm not going to do that. I ain't about that hardcore risk-taking life, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Apparently, I accidentally hit the spacebar when I was looking at OBS, which, stopped the recording. We're back. You didn't miss anything. We had this event pop up, that's all, really. 10 loyalty, stability cost, let's do that. Anywho, yeah, welcome back. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just start colonizing the Philippines, I believe. We probably are going to make the Filipino a promoted culture, because why not? I think it will be worth it. We're going to make all these states, too, because it's just good. We might eventually make this our trade capital. I think. It depends. For now, probably not. Definitely not. But, let's go. Rigorous researchers. Quite good. I like it. I'd like it indeed, baby. Oh, if you didn't know, in the changelog, they made it so actually you can't have unresting colonies anymore, it was stupid that you could have that in the first place. Isolationist end or open end. I mean, those are actually all right, but we gotta go isolationist. That's how we are, fam. That's how we are. That's how we is, fam. I really like the whole incidents thing. It's like, it's just flavor that's not super intense, or like you don't have to do anything drastic. It's not like a crisis. It's just nice, you know? How many days does it take to go there? 96? If you don't know what I'm doing right here, I'm making 2 colonies because they actually, if you look right here, we have 45 a year. Being no adjacent control gives you a slight penalty. So I figured we might as well just like go and send another colonist to this one. And then what we'll do after that, though, is recall you. And send you back to there. And now we have 2 colonists going, which drastically increases the cost of the second one. But again, it does actually help out with the cost or whatever. What am I trying to say? Conquer Okinawa. Isn't that? I mean, that's just like that's for Ryukyu, isn't it? I mean, I would love to do that, honestly, for being honest here, but I can't. Ming doesn't want us to do that. Manufactories. That's one thing we need to do. Tech 11, which we will be taking. Oh god, wait. Manufactories is not the next one, right? Oh, okay, no. It's a ways away. Manufacturing. Oh yeah, that's like the second to last one. Oh, I was gonna freak myself out there for a second. I would like to get global trade to spawn in our country if we can, but I don't know if that one's not super easy in our position. Colonialism is going to go ahead and well, it's working on spreading right now. I mean, let's go ahead and this is part of Western Kanto, but here you still have the institution spread. Oh, what about you guys? You guys in Eastern Kanto, you can get the institution spread. Do it, man. I don't mind spending a little money to have that go faster. I'm glad that it's like 33% instead of like 10%, because 33% is a lot more of a meaningful impact. I think that's actually worth it. 10% certainly wouldn't be, in my eyes at least. Alright, we got some dudes here. Let's go ahead and get you grouped up with one of these armies. Let's go ahead and get you over here with the Navy. I forgot about these ships. Let's go and get you all guys. You guys all grouped up. There we go. You're gonna go ahead. No, we don't want you. Let's go ahead and get you to protect trade in the Nippon node. So why not? Okay. And there we go. There's our war/transport fleet. It's not even that great of a fleet, honestly. Do we want 6 cavalry? Yeah, screw it. Why not? What's our force limit right now? Oh god, we're such a huge force limit. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. I mean, we need to start building up more than that even, but... And look at that, I forgot to, like, just take a look. We have completely unified Japan, pretty much. That's pretty sweet, actually. We can make this a state. Might as well. Although it is not actually an accepted culture, because it's Ainu, which is in a different culture group. But I'm not going to worry about making it promoted. It's like such a minor amount of development. I mean, I might just culture convert it, you know? That's actually not the easiest decision in the world, but stability. This time, I'm going to go stability. You need more land? I thought... Oh, you need 15%. That's always how that is. Give them ones that are manpower heavy. Okay, 1.12 a month. You are going quite a bit quicker. It'll be here fairly soon. Okay. And then we're actually going to be way ahead of the curve when it comes to this stuff. In fact, oh yes, that's brutal. So this is amazing, actually. Colonialism doesn't do this, but Renaissance does, where it actually will not spread to people if you're hostile to them. So Korea is just... Korea and Ming, well, Korea's the only one out of those two that we border, but Korea's just getting starved of their points, whereas we have the Renaissance. That's actually super great and hilarious. I can't believe it. I can't, actually, but... That's an interesting thing. You know, we are paying 50% less for our tech than Korea is, which is going to put us way ahead in the medium term, I would say. They're already quite behind and stuff. I mean, tech-wise, we're ahead of both Ming and Korea, I think, if I remember correctly. But we're not ahead enough to, you know, counteract their freaking huge empires. Mostly Ming, but still. I think we're going to save our money to build some manufactories, you know? Well, hold on. Let's go look at manufactories. Okay. Kyoto. So, does it have to... I don't think it has to be in Kyoto that we have a manufactory, but you have to have a... You do have to have one of those manufactories. Well, one of any of the manufactories, but that's obvious, I think. Okay. Another thing for the event. Open-end, Isolationist, or sharply towards the Isolationist. We lose stability. I actually will do that. I don't feel like fighting rebels, basically. And we have 3 stability already. So you might as well go down so that we can hopefully get an event that puts us up, you know? Okay. Colonialism is getting pretty close in lots of these places. How quick is it going up here, per se? Why was it going so fast in that one province, I wonder? It's just the spread, I guess. Yo, that's really good. Okay. Cool. And there we go. Our colonies are going pretty well right now, I'd say. All these areas are connected, so now that we have this initial base, the rest will be colonized pretty painlessly, I would say. Oh my god. Yep, see, there we go. We got another event. I actually am gonna, I think, go for this, though. Having more of every point will probably be better for me. And there we go. We got a stability anyway, so I'm glad I did that. There's no way I could have known that, so I won't pretend like I did, but... If we hit 999, then I'm going to go ahead and... Well, first, let's do, like... No, that's not worth it. Not yet. Basically, I don't want to hit the cap. Although we have an idea to spend stuff on. Let's not be ridiculous here. Let's just do that. There we go. What do we want to do with this merchant? We have stuff there. We should collect trade in the Philippines. Why not? That sucks a little bit, but whatever. I will absolutely do that. Although the mercantilism sucks a lot. Let's just go and, like, get rid of that. There you go. You're happy again. Easy money. Our heir is good. I will send money, and they didn't die. He's actually not great, but he's good. Manila gets coastal center of trade for the rest of the game. Important. Oh, it removed the. Okay, hold on. Important natural harbor, local development. I think it's just the same thing. Less sailors, but more force limit and more institutions. So that's just a good change. It swapped one out for the other, but it's still really good. In fact, that's better. But still, interesting. Cool. I didn't know there was an event for that now. Is that new, or is it just a special thing I've never seen before? Could be either. I have no clue. Let's do that, dude. He'll probably pay for himself, if we're being honest. Yeah, pretty much. Amitabha or Amitabaya. Okay. I know that name. Okay, so we got national manpower for 50 years? That's crazy. We're still only adaptive. I want to be more isolationist. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out, you know? We'll figure something out. Okay. When do you get it? No, not too long. What can we do with some military power? Again, I don't want to actually, like, go over it. Well, no, actually it's fine, as long as, because we can just spend it on tech right away. Yeah, what am I talking about? We're fine. Let's wait till it's a little further. Maybe till it reaches our capital? How long till it reaches here? 1550. We'll wait at least till then. We're just gonna go on speed 5 for a little more. Again, I don't mind going on speed 5. You know, it makes the campaign go by quicker, and we might lose some opportunities, but that's okay. In general, it's fine. We don't have a whole lot going on right now, anyways. We're building up, you know. We'll wait till it reaches a little bit higher. It's starting to spread quicker, which is, of course, what you want. Yeah, this next like round of provinces, it'll be good. Sunda, internal conflicts. Influence ideas, I'll probably put another one into that real quick. I mean, it's good to get that. We need to end this episode here in a second. That's okay. Ming is at war with Muscovy. What? In 15... Everyone remembers the, you know, Muscovite war against Ming in the 1500s, right? In the mid-1500s. Everyone remembers that. What are you guys talking about? Hold on. Let's go ahead and do something real quick. What? I'm totally not going to eat these guys. Converted another nation. Could be possible. Okay, they lose ferocity or ferocity. What was the word? Gosh darn it. Whatever. Don't care. Oh, look at that. Setsu got it. I didn't realize Setsu was gonna get it, but that makes sense. It's like a really oh, 6 a month. Yeah, so this is what I was waiting for. Is like it's gonna go so quickly here. And then that because it's so much development by itself, it's gonna lower the cost like a lot. Yeah, 1550. It's 985 already. Yeah, this is worth it. Yeah, this is definitely going to be worth it. Why did I ever not think of this? Alright, we'll go until we get this institution embraced and whatnot. Colonialism almost done up there too. Oh, printing industry, the printing press. Well, there's a whole nother thing that we got to worry about now. But yeah, the printing press is... You know, the other... Speaking of, actually, the other idea I was thinking of was maybe we go, like, innovative for the technology costs and, or something. Or administrative. Where's the one that gives you, like, development cost? Yeah, like, economic. That could be fun to try to go, like, tall with Japan a little bit to a certain extent and just get, like, a whole bunch of development. But we won't worry about that too much. In any case, so the printing press has spawned in Essex. Okay. Nearby friendly province has printing press. Adjacent province has printing press. Okay, state religion province. So basically, the only way we can get this is if we have a capital country with Diplotech 15, or if we just do the same thing that we did before, which we may do, but probably won't. Still, let's go ahead and just wait till this is finished. Those are both gonna finish. Of 1 ducat, nice. That was not quite the plan, was it though? What if it was? And look at that, it lowered it by like 200 ducats. That's great. Wait another couple months. All the ones that are like high, we want to get to flip over. 1 more month. There you go, embrace it. So we're gonna lose those monarch points, or so it says, but not actually, because we're just gonna tech up. Provincial trade power is good, of course. So we take that one. Look at that, so cheap. So cheap, 437 points. And we're gonna go even further with both of those. So why wouldn't we? This is the cheapest it's gonna be for a while, again. Cool. And I mean, like, we're getting pretty far ahead of our neighbors and whatnot. But anywho, I do think that we'll wrap this here up in a second. First off, I'm going to go ahead and the last thing I'm going to do in this video today will be build a building and build this manufactory. It'll increase our income by a good amount, but also we just need it for the manufactories, and we're going to build other ones too. But anywho, that's going to do it for this episode. Please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. We are Japan now, and that's pretty cool. But anywho, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.